Hello, my name is Clayton with Michigan Valley Irrigation. Because of the show being canceled this year, I'm coming to you via video at a farm in Greenville that we just developed with irrigation. So I want to talk a little bit about what we do at Michigan Valley Irrigation. Most customers come to us looking for a pivot. What does it cost to put on a pivot? Well, there's a lot of different things that go into that. It's never just a pivot sitting in the field. So today, for just a minute here, I'm going to go over different aspects of it. We've got your power source, energy, whatever it may be, to run that site with pumping water. And then we've got your water source, whatever it may be, a river, a well, a pond, a lake, what we have to work with for a water source. We've got the infrastructure to get that water and power to the field. And then we've got our application system, which is in most cases in Michigan a center pivot. So that's the application system. And then we have the management system. At Michigan Valley, we specialize in a very low maintenance and effective remote management system. So we can manage that irrigation on your acres from anywhere in the world. So on this site particular, our power source is public power. We have a single phase service here, which means we have to convert that because we need a 3-phase 480 volt power source to get the power where we need it and have enough sufficient energy to do the job. So here we have two components to convert that power: phase converter, which you may hear running in the back, and then a VFD, and variable frequency drive controls the well and converts that power to 3-phase. The water source here is a deep rock well. We're going down over 500 feet to get rock water, and we're pumping it up and out to the irrigation. So I set up a relationship with the well driller and the customer, and we put in a well. And then from there, I take it, and we put in the infrastructure. We size pipe and wire accordingly for different fields, as well as future development. We take into consideration everything that we could possibly need in the future to get the most out of this power and water source. And then we come to the sprinkler applicator. There is a lot of options when it comes to uniformity and particulates. We don't always just pump fresh water through irrigation. There's a lot of other options as well. So there's different sprinkler packages and different application packages for different situations. And management. When we talk about different ways to manage center pivot irrigation, you can get up to hundreds, but your average customer has 10 to 15 units. So you get that many, it becomes a full-time job just to turn on and off irrigation units and water crops. So my goal is to make that much easier for a customer to manage his operation via cell phone control as well as monitoring and alerts. So you get a text message every time your pivot does something, shuts down, and you can start up the next one. This site here is completely remote managed, and it is controlled via cell phone or desktop computer anywhere. And this site also has a weather station behind me. And on the weather station, we have the ability to monitor rainfall, humidity, temperature, wind speed, and direction. With all those, we can put together a evapotranspiration rate, and that is what kind of moisture is leaving that soil via transpiration and evaporation, and we can put together a number of what we need to apply back to the soil on a per week basis. So all that boiled down, our customers come to Michigan Valley Irrigation for a complete project, and from there we can develop a return on investment. What does it cost to irrigate those acres, and what is it going to return you? Therefore, is it worth it? Is irrigation the next step for your business? So please give us a call at Michigan Valley Irrigation, and I'd be very happy to walk you through the steps of what does it take and does it make sense for your farm in the next step.